Coach Fenimore, welcome to SportsWebDaily.com. It's good to see you, my friend.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Hey, what can we expect from the Jets this year?
Well, the one thing we're going to do is we're definitely going to play hard. You know, that's what's one of our staples, to play as hard as we can. We're going to defend, and we're going to share the ball and not worry who gets the credit for scoring.
Wow, that's very unusual. I know on the high school level, those kids are interested in those stats, and so I encourage you in the rest of the program this year. I noticed you've got about 3 or 4 Jackson High kids out here. How are things going with those young men?
You know what? They're a joy to coach. You know, that's the first thing we look at. We look at the Jackson City kids, and getting a guy like Clifton Ross to come back to school and pursue his education, you know, is wonderful. And then we have Jalen Jarrett, who played last year for the, Jackson High. And we also have Anthony Wade, who's done a tremendous job also.
Well, it's good to see these young people. It's good to see all the young people out here. Now, how long has the basketball program been in existence so far now?
This is our 3rd season, and in our first 2 years, we've made tremendous strides. The first year, we won 4 games, and last year, we improved that to 12 wins. So now, we're looking to improve on that, but it's really tough because the competition is unbelievable.
Yeah, it doesn't get any easier, does it?
No, it doesn't, because as soon as you start winning, people expect it on a yearly basis, and, you have to bring in the right person, the right student-athlete to play at the community college level.
Yeah, speaking of student-athletes, do you have any good prospects on the horizon?
We have Nick Minerath, who's a 6'8" forward from Truro, right outside of Boston, Massachusetts, who actually got the MVP of the All-Star game last year, and he led the state in scoring at 22.4 a game last year. So every now and then we'll bring 1 or 2 players in from outside of the state.
Well, that's encouraging. I know it's a lot of construction outside, and I know a lot of it's geared to attract students and those athletes, and so we just wish you the best.
We appreciate it. Enrollment's up, and I really think it has a lot to do with sports because our baseball team has done a tremendous job, our volleyball team, our women's basketball. It's a big family out here, and it's a great opportunity for a student-athlete who doesn't really get recruited out of the high school and they want to go, continue their education, continue their athletic career, to come here and give it a shot.
Well, I know certainly on the high school level, that's one thing we want to do is push kids to their degrees, and a lot of times for a lot of these kids, this can be the first stop for them.
And it's important to have a relationship with the local high schools because these kids, they're great kids. Maybe they got to get out of their comfort zone and come up here and see what it's about. And we're doing great things. So we have 2 dorms now, 2 brand new dorms. The president, Dr. Phelan's behind us 100%. We have great administration with Steve Bloomfield as an athletic director, as well as how important an athletic director is. So I think things are definitely looking up.
Well, fantastic. I wish you the best, my friend. Take care, and thank you for being on SportsWebDaily.com. Thank you. I have Clifton Ross with me, one of the Jackson High School's all-time great basketball players. Clifton, it's good to see you.
You too, Russell.
Hey, listen, you're here at JCC. Is this your first season with them or second season?
My second season.
Second season, okay. What prompted you to get back in school?
Well, I know I needed a degree. I've been putting it off quite some time, so I decided it was finally time to go back and take care of business.
Well, I hope your playing success and your academic success will encourage a lot of kids at Jackson High School and anybody that comes out to watch. It's been incredible over the years to watch you play, and I, for one, am very excited to have you back on the court, and wish you all the best with your academic career. And if there's anything I can do, you let me know, will you?
Okay. Yep.
Thank you, my friend.